Alright, episode number 2 of Battle Brothers. Let's start in where we left off then. And I received one other name suggestion where we're going to take our last solid guy here. Let's see if I can find it. There we go. Stabby ended up wanting a brother. Stabby 149. And I also received some feedback that I should maybe explain what I'm doing a bit more for people who may not understand what's going on. I apologize for that. I should have done a better job. Alright, let's get into this. Yeah, I can make a good price on these. These are worth $220. They're right now at $225. I can probably sell them for somewhere around $280 to $300. Do I need a padded leather? Padded leather, I can definitely use that. And let's get rid of some of that junk. We'll hold off on those for now. No one I can buy or afford. Alright, let's move on. See if we can get some contracts. So for now, I'm just gonna try to get my relationship up with some of these larger cities and complete some ambitions till we can become a real mercenary company and actually accept noble house contracts where all the big money is off of the fortresses. I think we're off to a good start so far, though. A couple of the guys we randomed are fantastic for what I need them to be. Ooh, not a good price. Alright, you're not selling for much right now, probably because you're terrified. I mean, one who's good here, not any. If I didn't already have that great, if I didn't already have the great cultist, I might give a shot on the priest, but I am gonna give a shot at the day teller here, just because I need another body, and just like I thought, you're gonna be more meat. There we go. Do we have a cheap spear to give you? We do not. Alright, that's fine. What do we got here? Not a whole lot of money, but it should be a quick, easy task. Let's see if we can get there before night. And we can. Hopefully not skeletons. Okay, just zombies. We can deal with this one really easily. That hand axe could actually prove deadly, but it only gets one attack per turn. Zombies only ever get one action, or one attack action per turn. So I'm not too scared if I can just cut it down fast enough. Forward to try to secure our flank with this tree here, maybe give him an extra turn, hoping they all just funnel straight and then I can just spear wall them up, keep them at bay while J. Brever here just knocks them down. Do need to get him a hunting bow. Something other than a little crossbow like this. And the spear wall goes up. Just keep them at bay like that. Now, zombies and pretty much any undead you're unable to rout them. So you actually have to kill all of them. So there's no just trying to work them down and mass routing and slaughtering the broken enemies. And if I was smart, I would have actually started off by putting their shield in their pocket, or on their back, so that they'd get the extra 25% damage bonus for using a one-handed weapon with two hands. Alright, let's see. Come on, you gotta hit a shot there, bud. I'd threaten to replace you, but honestly, no one here can take that. At least Book Thief and Stabby are holding the flanks hard. Yeah, one more turn with you. You, though, I think I'm gonna move forward. There we go. Just don't let him attack, you'll be fine. Oh, come on. Those are some strong misses. There you go. Eventually you were gonna hit something. Stabby is just a freaking tank over here. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna keep it up so long as you keep doing work like that. Perhaps I should save you for last. I want to try to shiv him down for that helmet now that I think about it, but he can do a lot of damage with that hand axe. So we're actually going to move forward. Abandon the spear wall. We're going to wait on you. Alright. Alright, there we go. Let's pull the daggers out. I forgot to give you a dagger. Alright. Look at that. That's our best armor we have, too. And he already just chunked it. That's how dangerous this hand axes can be. I think you should be fine. Alright then. Let's just mop them up. There you go, you finally got yourself the kill. Come on. Okay, we... There we go, alright, it ended up not mattering. Cut artery is gonna hurt us for a while though, and we didn't even get the helmet. That was greedy. But we got you a better axe to use. And we got some level ups. That is great rolls for Slurpee. And Steel Brow, because getting crit in the face can sometimes end up being a one-shot, especially early on. Really wish you would roll some better fatigue rolls there, but I can't complain with the +4 over there. And Bullseye. Since we are going to need you to snipe people. Especially the backliners. That +2 there, it's alright, but I think I'm actually going to take some fatigue here, and okay, I was looking at the wrong number. And I think we are going to get you some extra health. And some more steel brow. Stubby. Ah. Alright, you had a good fatigue roll there. Your other rolls are a little subpar, though. I think we'll get you some range defense. I'm not going to turn down a +3. And more steel brow. And the bannerman. And that +1 could be better. I realized after, when I was watching this later, that your first level up you had a +4 for range skill. I probably should have taken that over the +1 range defense you had. Maybe give you a crossbow so you can actually be useful before the front line makes contact, so we're going to amend that here. You're just never going to be a very good melee attacker. And Fortified Mind to bump that resolve up. Try to get that as high as possible. Let's see if we can have a nice package. To Nestle Weld. How far is that? Actually, we are probably going to take that when we leave. Let's see if there's something easy here. Okay. I don't want to go east. We are going to take the one to go south here. And then we'll see if we'll camp out so time passes. And at dawn we will see if the prices are better now. And they are. That's something we can take. This isn't as good of a price as I would like, but I'm still making money right now on that. I don't think I'll be able to make too much money on that, and I'll buy 2 sets of tools for now. Get rid of our axes, they're not too much of a use to us. And we'll get an extra shield, because why not? Let's see if we have anything valuable here. Not too much. And I think you're fine with that. This is cheap for 100. I'm just gonna get rid of that so you don't die horribly here in the next fight. Typically don't like to do like the cargo and the caravan missions because you're wasting time in the day and the game ramps up based off the number of guys you have, the day, what day it is, and so on. There's a couple of other factors, so you're really just wasting days space unless you like need to. If you're gonna waste the time to heal up and camp out anyways, it's not bad. Or if you're already moving in that direction anyways, at least you get paid and you can cut down on some of your salary. Another burial site. It's cheap enough. I'm gonna hope that there's no skeletons there because we're mostly relying on spears right now, and spears do reduce damage versus skeletons, and no one worth hiring here. That's not good. Alright, there's it. Alright, at least it's not in the forest. That's something to be thankful for. Hoping that this is just some more ghouls. A few raiders. Can we take that? It's possible. Raiders are a few of them. If it's 2, I think it'll be pretty easy. Alright, this will be fine. As long as we don't take a lot of damage here, I think we might be able to fight the other group. Raiders are pretty much all going to be decked out like Book Thief here. With like 70 to 110 armor. And actually all like tier 2 weapons like this hand axe. But it might be a good opportunity to get ourselves a tier 2 flail or a tier 2 mace. That would be really good for us now to boost our damage. We're gonna try to secure this high ground here. I'm actually gonna move you back another one, hoping to get up here. That way you're not in a melee without your shield. And let's get you up more high ground. Alright, get them to come to us. Get a spear wall going. Can I get you? No, I can't. Really need you to hit those shots. Alright, we might need to fold this up here. It looks like they're pushing hard on our left flank. Pushing really hard trying to get into that opening. Alright, let's... You're wavering a little bit. Alright, let's get you up here. Go. And can you fit into there? You cannot. Hopefully we can get you in there before someone else takes that spot. And no. Alright, let's try to get him out of there so we can move you in. This is turning out worse than I thought it would. Alright, that's solid. Get some wavering. For each level of wavering, you lose 10% to pretty much all your stats, so... Alright, we need to start... There we go. And you're breaking. That way we don't have to worry about here anymore. Just bump you up. Alright, fine. Let's get you into melee. Since you can see the pitchfork, you can go over one line when you're in melee range, unless you have polearm specialty. You get a minus 15% chance to hit. So closing in like that is actually beneficial for us. I don't want to hit my own guy with friendly fire. We'll see if we can get a kill here, and yes, we did get some morale hits. Trying to get these guys killed and keep Stabby alive here. Let's close you in. There we go. Mass route. And now we just mop these guys up. Might try to run around for a little. We're gonna run them down, see if we can... Yeah, I already killed that armor. That one I might be able to get. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to finish them off unless Book Thief here comes out with the hero play. Yes, there you go. That's what I'd like to see. And he's just dead. I think after this here, I'm going to run around a little while, try to repair some of our equipment, and maybe we'll take on this group here. I think if I kill the thugs fast enough... maybe we can morale out the raiders and then surround them and shiv them. Your meat, so you get Colossus. It's 2+5s in a row. Almost regretting not. You know, maybe I'm gonna throw some in there. Maybe we can give you some throwing weapons or something. Try something interesting out. And we'll actually go quick hands for you. In anticipation for that. Alright, there was someone I did not give you. I need to give you a knife. I don't have any extra knives, so we'll just give you this. $65, 70. I'll just get that repaired, see if we can get that repaired fast enough. Maybe if we do that. Maybe we'll just try to keep you out of actually fighting anybody. And I'm liking this. Alright. I'm guessing it's 3 and 3. Oh, they're not chasing us. Alright. That's fine. Just gonna run them down, chase them around for a little while. Actually, this item here is special, so it's an arch. Normally at night you suffer penalties to all ranged attacks, but that helmet allows him, so I'm actually not at a disadvantage, and attacking at night is fine. Just so long as our armor is up to decent shape, I think we'll just throw that in there. 61, I think we can take it. I think this is something we can do right now. Famous last words. That right there, those two need to die. The two pole arms can royally fuck us up. So we're actually going 67, that's actually worth taking. And pray that that crossbow gets a headshot on one of you two. I don't want you guys to attack very much because those weapons hurt. And that's 95 armor. Oh, this is going to be a rough one. Still think we can do it, but it's going to be a lot harder than I originally thought. We just need to end you guys fast. And Book Thief, you are in a dangerous situation here. Alright. Oof, that's what I'm talking about. Book Thief. Let's close you in there, see if we can do some damage. I think we just, there we go. We just need to close in so that they get their debuff. Hopefully you guys don't get hit in the head. Both of my shots were in the face. Kinda need one of theirs too. Oh, he tried to move, and Sorrel got him in the face. Oh my god, that is ridiculously lucky. What was that? Grazed kidney. Alright, that's solid. Now here's Moment of Truth. Alright. Why are they moving? That seems odd. Now, I would have liked to got his armor, but right now everyone's kind of in dangerous situations, and I think I just need to end them. Let's try to get that. I am super scared every time they're swinging right now. Alright, that's good. That was solid. All it's going to take is one hit to the face. Ah, 95% chance you roll a 96. That's what Battle Brothers is all about. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that was good. Well, we ended up losing Sorrel. Not the worst thing in the world, he was just meat, but still, it's a shame. And I don't think I'm going to get any valuable armor off of this either. Let's just move you in for the finish. There we go. Did we get anything worth? Okay, never mind. Losing some fodder for 290s and an 80, and the hooked blade is fantastic. That is 100% worth. You already have 90. Let's get you in some 90, and let's get you in some 90. Let's get you in some 80. Repair that, and put you in some 65. Alright, we actually have some pretty solid armor all around right now. Anything worthwhile? Let's actually repair the shield so I have a base. Oh, I already have a baseline. Never mind. What I mean by baseline is the wooden shields at full condition are worth 100 gold. So they're a very good benchmark when you go into towns to see what the price is, if it's good or not. Usually I don't try to sell anything until we get to about 16 gold, so 16% of the value. 18% is better. I think 24 is the highest I've seen. But you usually have to have a modifier for that. Usually the town likes you, and then they're having ambush trade routes, so they're looking for goods. What's our selling price here? It's 15%, so it's kind of about average. Nothing worthwhile to buy. Let's see. No longer terrified, still nothing there. Now where do we want to go? That's where we started. I think I'm going to make my way over here. Cut straight through here, maybe explore some of this wilderness. Hope we can find a unique site. Maybe the ship in the tree. That would be good. A deserted shelter with some thugs. We can clear out for some quick money and experience. Actually, we are gonna save. No, we're gonna do it. Well, let's see. There's an ambition later where you clear out a ruin or something, or a spot on the map. So I could have saved it for that, but by then it would have upgraded from just some thugs to probably some raiders, maybe a marksman, so. We're just gonna finish it out now, get the whatever trade good equipment's in it. Oh, that was not good. I was clicking too fast. Let's wait on you. And because I was clicking too fast, we are going to have to move forward. I don't want to move too much forward. You're going to be in melee. It's just how it's going to be. I think you'll live, though. It's just a wooden stick and a little wooden flail. Just as long as the cleaver there doesn't hit you twice in the face. And that's why we like hook blades. Now ideally, in one of these fights here, one of these guys would have a tier 2 or tier 3 flail. And that way I can just reliably hit people in the face, and I can conserve, that way I'm not damaging armor all the time, and I might be able to salvage some better armor later. 48. I think if we move forward, 72. Yeah, there we go. And there's the kill. Yeah, this is easy enough. Unfortunately, we have to go up close, but it's fine. Yeah, so the flail, what I meant by that is the flails have one of their attacks, like this one, you have repel, where you just push them and don't do damage, but it's good crowd control, and then you have your normal attack. One of the flail's abilities is it's an attack that automatically targets the head. So when they have good armor, like let's say this was 115 armor or something, you can just reliably, and the flails ignore the defensive bonuses of shields, so it makes it easier to hit. Let's get you over here because Book Thief can definitely take that half-dead thug. Case point. Alright, that's routing. And I don't want you to run away. I should have attacked first and then moved in. Small mistakes, but I don't think it's going to matter in the end. You up there, and finishing the shot. There we go. Some good level ups. Some decent money. Alright. Definitely worth clearing in. Let's repair these so they're ready for the next cheap guys we have. Let's get these repaired. And let's do our level ups. Level 4 already. We're making some good progress. What is that? 2 in a row now? You've been a +1, or am I thinking of another one? And let's try to get our resolve up. I'd like to ideally get it to 55 for everybody. That's kind of the benchmark I like to do. And rotation is great for moving people in and out if someone's in danger. We're not going to turn down the +3 and the +4, and you kind of have to sink points in for a good frontliner into melee. And more rotation. That maxed out roll is perfect. You are on track to being an amazing two-hander later. And more rotation. So we're going by on just 6 guys right now, which is actually... should probably bump it up to 8. I don't want to go full up to 12 quite yet. I think the fights would ramp up too fast, plus it's more upkeep. And when it's less guys, the experience gets shared less, or it gets thinned out amongst the guys less, so I can level up the guys who actually matter much faster. I would like to get myself a hunter, though, in one of these. Alright, a hunter's cabin there. Maybe we can find ourselves a hunter in this one. Nope. Lumberjack, though. You might be decent. I think I'm gonna take a chance and roll on you. See what you got in here. Nothing worthwhile. Your prices aren't good. What do you have for... secure the cemetery? Yeah, we can do that. Alright, let's check Ragnar here. +1 there. Alright, you're gonna be solid with the fatigue and the melee skill. Two stars into resolve. I wish they would have been in melee defense, but that's actually a really solid. You'll be a really solid brother. There we go. Get you a shield. Let's get you over on this side because these two can hold that flank just fine. Let's see if there were any knives that I missed. Okay, there was one. Make sure all of our guys have knives, just in case we need to shiv someone down for good armor. Where is it? And back the way we came. And let's pray for no skeletons. It's undead. So it is undead. It's hopefully zombies. Yes, it is zombies. There's a chance we can get that helmet, and that helmet will actually be a really solid early game helmet. So we're just gonna... You guys, none of you really have weapons other than those two, so I'm not worried at all. Let's get our guys to the high ground. I'm sure someone's going to take that spot there. Grab that. And let's try to mow through these guys as fast as possible. Him having that hand axe, as we saw earlier, is deadly. But maybe if we can get a full surround early on, I can cut him down. Now, the better condition the gear's in, the better chance you have to get it in the post-game, like when you're looting. So the more you damage the piece of equipment, and the more they are able, and for weapons, the more they're able to attack, the less chance you have to actually claim it. So if it's a weapon you want, I'm kind of mad about that, about the hand axe there. But if it's a good weapon you want to kill them early on, really, really fast. Don't care about their armor at all, because it's all about how many times they attack. And if it's armor, then you just have to kill them without damaging their armor. So if it's good body armor, maybe flail them to the face, or otherwise you have to shiv them down with knives. Because one of the knife's special attacks, like the flail, you can automatically target the head. The knife, one of it is you take a reduced hit chance, -15 I believe, but your attacks ignore armor, you can go straight to hit points. Yeah, you'll die anyways. Rolling a 90, what is that, 2 battles in a row you've had a 95 and Missed it? Oh, RNG. Okay, you moving into there, that's good. No, zombies, they can respawn. I never... Okay, I did give you a melee weapon. We're solid. We're good. Medi, you being next to that scares me. That's a good hit. 93, yeah, I'll take that, try to kill him out. You guys are whatever. Now it's... Come on, dodge it. Oh! Alright. We have to get you out of there. I don't think you have rotation either. But you do. So we're actually going to rotate you in. Because you still have full armor. And that is why rotation is useful when you have a guy in a sticky situation like that. Normally, if you're adjacent to an enemy and you try to pull away from them, they get free attacks. And if they hit you, your ability to move away doesn't work. That's a big miss. Okay, I don't really care about you. Just finish these guys quickly. It's dangerous, but I am going to try to shiv for that helmet. And you are just going to go up there for him moving in. 78. Ooh. Stabby. This might be greedy of me. 56. I think we can do it. I think we got this. Just hold him up there. You just have to dodge one swing. That's all you need to dodge, boy. Thief, let's get your knife out. Oh. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. We're good. There we go. Now let's end you quickly and cross our fingers. Yes, we did get that. That was a solid pickup. That was totally worth a little bit of damage. I don't know if it would have been worth it if we would have lost Stabby, but ended up not mattering. Let's do that. Place that for now. Alright. That was good. And we got some more level ups. Guys are leveling really well right now because we only have a couple of guys. And we'll get you some anticipation so that you can engage in archery battles a lot easier. And we know what we're doing with the Bannerman, except that +1. I actually think we are going to go with some initiative there. And we'll get Rally the Troops. It's a little premature for it, but you never know when it might come in handy. Friendly relations. Didn't I get friendly already? Open. Open. Oh. No. I definitely thought I saw it was friendly. I must be mistaken. Shoot. Alright, well, we gotta go up there and they're totally spaced on that. Ooh, that's a 2-skull mission. This one might be 700 gold. A nice way to judge how difficult. It's not always exact, but a good baseline is to check how many skulls it is. It's 1, 2, or 3. 1 being the easiest, 3 being the hardest, and then the gold amount right early on here. But it's 2 days to the south. This one might be an alright one, but I want to go north right now to complete a mission from one of the cities up there to get our friendly relations. Let's go to Unheim. They're a bigger city. Might have better prices because we actually have a lot burning a hole in our pocket right now. And it's a bigger city, so there'll be more of a selection for characters. So right now I do want to get another guy. I want to get to 8. 8's usually a brawler. 2 brawlers. Alright. Any superstitious? Sure-footing's good, superstitious is bad. In fact, I think it's not. I think we're just gonna take a stock guy. Hope his stars are good. Your stars are actually great. So we now have. Oh, I forgot to label you. You are a frontliner. I think you're going to end up being a raider. Eventually. Any knives for you? Yeah, there we go. Let's grab an extra one because it's cheap. Anyone not have a knife? Alright. Nope, we're good. Good prices again, and good price on tools. But now we're low on money. Deliver a day to the southwest. It's 2 skull, which makes me think that but it's not a lot of money, but 2 skull makes me think that we're gonna end up getting into a fight. Alright, you guys are open. Hoping completing this will get you friendly and we can move on to our next ambition. I should have completed this 4 days ago, 4 or 5 days ago, but I was not paying attention and didn't realize that they must have decayed down, or I must have saw it. They must have been open when I thought they were friendly. Brigands, many brigand thugs. Alright, what's our armor and equipment situation looking like? Cut arms in you. Yeah, you're more or less worthless right now, but I think the rest of our guys can pick up the slack and we can do this. Alright, I think we want to make our front line right there, so we're going to wait on you. Down, spearbolt. Anything we want. No real worthwhile equipment. There. And the spear wall, except for you. You are going to move in, and we're going to shield wall you so you live through this, because I think you'll actually be good later, and I don't want you to die. 80%, come on. That's a good hit. Cut arm, so yeah. Minus 20% melee skill, if I remember right. So that's a good way to put you out of the fight. The wavering's definitely not going to help us, though. Let's get you over here to help them. That was an interesting move. Here, next turn, having that bannerman and having grabbed rally the troops is actually going to end up being effective here. Off with his head. Let's try to... Oh, that is a good miss. Missed your intended target, but that is definitely worth it. 88, 87, we'll go you, try to get you out of there. Windpipe, minus 50% fatigue, and minus 10 fatigue per turn. Normally you recover 15 per turn, but he'll only be recovering 5. So now he's exhausted and more or less out of the fight. That was good. Let's get you up there, trying to deal with the pitchfork. That's fine. And now we'll rally. What rally does, as you can see there, it's a target one of you guys within 4 tiles. It allows them to trigger a morale check with a bonus based off of his resolve, and it just wasn't high enough in this event. Go there. What can we end? Who's dead? Who's dangerous? Who can we kill? We can kill you if you hit your target. Alright. I'm not too worried about you, so let's just end you. Oh. Solid hits all around. Carl, you've not been having a good fight. Alright. We did get the kill there. See if we get another kill and morale route them. Nope. Cleavers, they can inflict bleed damage, which is why, or if they get through armor enough, which is why when our guys are early on like this, before they get any decent armor, those cleavers can cause some serious damage to us. Let's wait on you so you can move forward. There we go. Alright, fight over. Now it's just mopping them up. Let's see if we can just go for a shiv here quick. Nope. There we go. Anything worthwhile. Not getting too good of luck with looting ever since that group of raiders, but these are just thugs. They're not going to have a lot of good loot. You'll get more +4s later. We'll save those for when this is a bad roll. We have to bump that up as high as we can. Your starting skill, maybe you're just a frontliner. You're not a two-handed user. Your melee skill's not going to get high enough. Yours won't be much better. We'll see. We'll decide at a later day. Leveling up frontliners versus raiders is essentially the same for quite a while. So we can make that decision later. Good prices. You're actually decent prices. Let's just drop some of this off. We'll save 1 pitchfork for later. We're gonna save these just in case I get the opportunity to go into a hex and a witch battle later. And we're saving swords for direwolves. Pickaxes are useless to us. And cleavers. I know I've talked them up, but we'll save. Yeah, we're not gonna run with them. And save some armor for backup. There we go, we cleared some inventory space. I think we can get better prices at a bigger city with those. Buy 1 thing of food. And actually these are really good really good price for medical supplies. They're friendly. I think we're gonna make our way back over. Let's make our way south actually. Do some more exploring. And there we go. You can read this if you want, but basically we just filled an ambition, so our company gains renown. With every mission you complete and every ambition, your renown raises, and the higher your renown, the more money you'll get in your contracts, the more dangerous your contracts will become, and that's one of the factors I was talking about with day and number of guys as to how difficult the battles are going to get, how the game ramps you up. I think we're just going to get down to... Oh, what did I find here? Humbled Keep, I don't see what's in it. I think we're just going to get down to Brimwald here, see what we got for prices, and I think that's where I'm going to call this one an episode. It's been a good episode so far. We've lost 1 guy, hunters. Ooh, a few poachers. So, they're going to have archers, which could prove deadly for us if they're crossbows. But I think I'm gonna chase them down to get them out of the trees because they're gonna have range superiority. They're gonna sit back. I want to make sure my guys, and we're actually going to wait for night because I have that helmet that allows me to see in the dark, and they do not. So it should give me a step up in our range battle. Should move you there. Let's see, 80%. Normally it would be cut down by 30%, but because he has the helmet, it is not. That should allow me to trade into their arrow fire pretty effectively. With ranged weapons, you wanna bows will have 6 range, bows will have 7 range, crossbows will have 6, and if you have high ground, you bump that range up by 1, and it's based off of your vision. So you don't want to give archers any weapon that will, or any helmet that will lower their vision, because it effectively lowers their range and damage output. Crossbowers, since they're 1 less range anyways, giving them one with the -1 vision isn't bad. It's actually beneficial since they'll be closer, and usually they can be solid hybrids. Since we have that, I think we'll do 1 round of just shield walling up. I don't mind trading into this arrow fire. I think mine will be superior. Shield wall, I suppose I should explain, increases your defense, and for every guy that's adjacent to him also shield walling, it increases your defense even further. I think we're just gonna wait, because I think I'm actually going to charge this turn. Yeah, let's get you in there. Ooh, that was a nice hit. You're gonna die pretty quickly here. Let's just close you in. What I don't want to do is engage them on high ground. Let's keep you behind the brush. You'll be in range there, but I think we'll be able to kill him fast enough. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, Stabby, you're... Come on. There we go. Okay. Hold my breath for a moment there. It's not unlikely that you would just see someone get 1 shot like that, and you're fleeing. That's good. Alright, I think we'll be fine. We're not going to lose anybody. Let's wait, though. Yeah, let's get you out so you don't die, unfortunately. We're actually going to close you in so you can't get away. I think that archer's gonna get... I think he's gone. He's gone to the wind. Unless... Yeah, no, you can't close in. Unless we get a 1-shot here. Nah, he's gone. Whatever. And now it's just mop-up duty. Yep. I think we can finish you there. Yep. Rotate you, and... Okay. Swing there a couple of times. Yeah, there we go. And now we'll just end all of our guys' turn. Yeah, battle's over. Oh, the dagger's nice. A little bit of money. Nobody got injuries, I think. Yeah, you did. Alright. That's unfortunate. But it's still not too bad. Having your guys around 70 fatigue is usually where you want them. But you want to get your fatigue up as high as possible, because more protection your armor provides, the more fatigue it drains from you. So we want to bump that up. And more bad rolls, but we'll take that. Might end up just giving you an axe later, giving you an axe specialty and just break shields. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Some resolve and some fatigue. And rotation. Alright. Let's get to Brunwald there. We can close this up. This has been a long episode. 50 minutes. Didn't even look at the time. Alright, price for tools. This is a good selling price. Do I have anything worth selling? Yeah. If those were repaired. But I think we're fine. Anything good to buy? Nothing great. Nothing really worthwhile. Any guys that are looking promising? We have our 8. Already. See if we can... No. Caravan hand. Yeah, I don't have enough money right now. And this is a place won't have a contract because it's a fortress and you can't get contracts at fortresses until you reach 1,000 renown and take the ambition for it. Alright, so thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed it, kind of let me know what you think in the comments. If you really enjoyed it, throw a like on it. Really appreciate it. This is I'm actually really enjoying this. First ever attempt at doing anything like this, and I think it's working out so far. So thank you for tuning in, thank you for everyone helping out, and I will see you in the next episode.